Well, they are the only nation to have won the World Cup 5 times out of the 20 previous stagings. But every World Cup that goes by when they don't win, and of course the last one was in Brazil where they were expected to win. Pressure.
Yeah, always pressure on Brazil. That 7-1 defeat to Germany in the semis will still be stinging. Now I want to put that right.
Let's check now on Brazil's team.
Marquinhos starts alongside David Luiz in the heart of defence.
Taison plays with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch, and they'll play with a sole striker. Here's the Switzerland lineup.
Stefan Lichtsteiner starts with Ricardo Rodriguez in the fullback positions. Haris Seferovic is the lone striker today. And that's good support as they build this attack.
And now the shot! Good save. Corner for Brazil. In goes the corner. Neymar! Cleared away, well away from goal.
Giammaili. Haris Seferovic.
It's a free kick and that's all it is. The referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Seferovic. Punched away by the goalkeeper. It's Brazil breaking forward. It's cut out. I think it's no exaggeration to say that all the sports fans around the world just stop for this 4 weeks and a bit when the world threading it through. Well, then it goes. Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance. So the tournament is all set now. We know the draw. We're ready to go on match day 1 with every team at this stage hoping that they can go a long way in the tournament.
Well, looking at the hosts, Martin, you would fancy them actually to end up top in this group if they play anything like they can.
Douglas Costa. Neymar.
It has to be very quick. Here's Casemiro.
It's become a rather defensive policy here with a team that's camped really in its own half at the moment, and that does let the opposition have free possession. They can really come at you. It's risky. Douglas Costa. Just to touch on, Alan, the popularity of the World Cup and what it means to everybody around the globe. Sports fans, maybe even non-sports fans, get lured into it.
I think that's true. The armchair fan sat there for weeks on end, cheering on their particular team. It's 4 weeks like no other in the football calendar.
Douglas Costa. Cleared away by the defender.
Giammaili.
There's good movement forward here. Promising build-up until that challenge. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Looking to clip it into the middle, but the defender getting in the way.
He's got that well out of harm's way. Lichtsteiner.
Well, here comes the support. Cross driven in low. Well, they've got a corner out of that. A bit lucky, it was deflected. Corner played in. Picked out his man. And in it goes. Put away, but not out of harm's way.
Neymar. Giammaili. Added time coming up. There'll be 2 minutes of it.
In behind the defenders. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter.
So it's half-time and we're still waiting for that third.
Well, we've had 45 minutes of the first football for these two nations in this group, and we'll see what the second half brings. It's underway.
Marcelo. Tyson.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. They take the lead. Quick reaction time here from the goalkeeper.
And they do need an injection of fresh enthusiasm from the bench.
He's put in the corner, comes out with a punch to clear the danger.
Oh, he's cut that out well read.
Seferovic. Seferovic!
Gone out for a throw-in. Jamali.
Well, then it goes. Can he finish?
On the front foot now, they've got a corner, hoping for the goal that will put them in the lead.
Put the corner in the middle. Seferovic!
Oh, they thought they'd scored there. I did as well. What a terrific save from the goalkeeper, though, to keep it goalless.
Neatly intercepted.
Neither side able to dwell on the ball for very long here. Here's Douglas Costa.
Looking for a through ball. Douglas Costa! In really for what seemed a certain opening goal.
Oh dear, I think it's one of those that might play on his mind now for the rest of the match.
Number 19, to be replaced by number 11, Coutinho.
That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Tyson.
Good reading of the play by the defender. That's good movement forward here. Seferovic. Test of his control now.
Coutinho.
Coutinho recognising the opportunity.
Well, space to get the cross in.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Gabriel Jesus.
Perami. Now Gelson Fernandez.
A chance to break away now on the counter. And in the end, the counter is going to be countered by the opposition.
Tyson. Brazil will be pleased to get the advantage here. They can play on.
Cleared the ball.
Lichtstein. Steven Zuber. Jamali. He's coming forward with some danger.
To put them in front. That's marvellous goalkeeping. And the scores are still level this late in the game.
Well, he's one of the best in the business, this keeper, and he's just showed us why.
It does seem as though there's action on the Brazil bench.
Corner played into the middle. Punched away by the goalkeeper.
So often we talk about Brazil's attack, but today there's only one man in the...
Shot off! Oh, you can't get much closer than that without actually scoring.
Oh, unlucky. He can't believe he's missed from so close in too.
Check on the clock there, 5 minutes to go. We're still waiting for the opening goal. If it comes now, it'll be a decider.
Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Oh, chance! Must have thought they were going to go behind there, Alan.
The goalkeeper to the rescue once more.
Well, he hasn't had an awful lot to do last 10-15 minutes, but he's kept his concentration. Come to the rescue.
He's got his shot off now. Off the crossbar.
And back into the penalty area.
Number 16, Marcelo.
Xhaka. Two minutes of added time. That's what it says on the board. Jamali. Granit Xhaka. Here is Rodriguez. Maybe because it was just the... Well, there we are, nothing to separate these...
we're ready to go for the second match for these nations in this group. Game on. Let's check now on Brazil's team.
Marcelo starts with Danilo as the fullbacks. Coutinho starts alongside Fernandinho in the middle of the park.
And they just go with the one striker up front. And this is the lineup for Costa Rica. Well, we put it up, and what looks, Alan, very defensive, but there's flexibility, isn't there, in the side?
Yeah, and I think with his shape, so much depends on the wing-backs, how much they are allowed to get forward and what they can do.
Real opening for Coutinho, really stretched to make the save, top class. Brazil have a corner. Swung in from the corner. Defended well. The shot's on!
That's what the goalkeepers are hoping to get all the game, really. Simple saves like that for Kilo Navas. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
Mancao. I think it's no exaggeration to say that all the sports fans around the world just stop for this 4 weeks and a bit when the World Cup comes on the schedule, and it's gripping, it's eye-catching, it's worldwide, as the competition suggests it should be. It's just brilliant.
It is. I mean, it's always been a magical month, and I think it always will be. So many superb, unforgettable games, Dan.
Now the shot! And a goal! And they've opened the scoring now.
It's a really good goal from a player who prefers it with the other foot.
He does. I think it drives me mad sometimes when players won't take a chance on the weaker side, so fair play to him for doing that.
Brazil have the lead.
Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement.
Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass.
There's good progress with this attack. Coutinho. That's a wonderful tackle. This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. And he could get away here. Got to keep his nerve here. Keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball.
Roberto Firmino. Douglas Costa.
Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. And here's the shot. The defenders managed to get in the way there.
Well, he's taken a touch there off the defender. It will be a corner.
Corner played into the middle. All peters out rather for them.
Well, if you look at the coaching manual, you don't defend like that. He's got caught too square to his man there. Poor.
Neymar.
Willian. Shot on.
Now that will be a corner. It's a good game.
David Luiz! Oh, well done, the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball.
Disappointed with that touch.
That's very good shielding of the ball.
Oviedo. Douglas Costa.
Now this looks promising.
Marcelo.
Douglas Costa.
The referee has
Neymar!
indicated there will be a
Neymar!
red.
Well, that could be the insurance goal here.
That little bit of daylight that they were after.
It was almost an air of, well, we expected this when the goal was celebrated. Nothing too extravagant. I think they know they're the better side and they expect to win.
No, I think they do. There's a certain swagger to their play and inner self-belief.
Well, that's half-time and 2-0.
It's a group stage game, remember. World Cup 2018, Brazil lead.
Well, it seems to me, from this point, that there's only one winner. But if they believe that, the Brazil players, they might be in trouble.
Fernandinho on the move and able to cut out the pass. Bit of space for him, now out on the wing. Poor cross, really. No chance for anyone in the centre to get there.
Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it.
Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Urenia. They could have played the attacker in now. Marcelo.
Douglas Costa. Now Fernandinho. It's with Danilo.
Well, sitting back, it's a bit of a policy here, and letting the opposite... Coutinho! Great move, great goal. Well, they've taken the low route here, and they've got themselves a goal well out of the keeper's reach. He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Striding forward, purposefully. And now the shot! Oh, that's a fantastic goal. Hat-trick. Goal number 3 here. And it's a perfect day for the player. Well, Alan, maybe that's the one he'll treasure the most because it's given him the hat-trick.
Yeah, and he'll be taking home that match ball with a great deal of pride.
Oh, how about this? Listen to the crowd now. He's coming off, having really taken this game by the scruff of the neck.
Oh, he's a real favourite with these fans, an even bigger favourite now after that performance.
Coutinho.
Neymar.
Roberto Firmino.
Urenia.
Christian Bolaños. Cut out by the defender. On the attack here.
Steered through by Neymar. What a lovely death finish that was.
And here he was, faced by the goalkeeper. That was the challenge. In you go. Easy as you like.
It looks easy, doesn't it? But I can tell you it's not. You have to be at the top of your game to try it and to convert it.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
Nothing so far in this game to surprise us. Perhaps only the margin that they lead by.
Yeah, it's not always easy coming into a game and everyone's expecting you to get a hatful, but they've kept their focus this side and taken the chances nicely when they've cropped up.
Gamboa. Borges.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Now Fernandinho.
Tyson.
It will be their throw. Well, we've got a winger coming off here, Alan. Not a winger who's played very well, to be honest with you.
No, he hasn't, and I just wonder whether they're going to play with a bit less width now because it hasn't worked. He's been up against a top-quality full-back, and there's nothing come from that side.
Just taking the heat out of the moment, the ball back to the goalkeeper. The bright lights of Brazil, the special smiles of their wonderful travelling fans. They seem to be sold out.
That is a supreme save at full stretch.
Well, that's what substitutes are for, to be used. And we've got one coming on now.
Well, the goalkeeper takes charge here from the corner.
Tyson. Felipe Luis. That's great defending there, stopping that attack.
Please give a round of applause for today's
Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. That looked really threatening. But in the end, it was a bit of a damp squib because no one could connect with the cross.
Well, there'll be 2 added minutes.
Roberto Firmino.
Well, the game has run its course here, and there's the final whistle.
What a brilliant performance from this fella.
Well, he goes across and grabs the match ball from the ref, a hat-trick, and that's to be treasured by any player.
I can't recall. Well, this is the plum fixture in this group, no doubt about it. The two teams fancied to progress from this section. Serbia against Brazil from Moscow, and it's live. Hi there, everybody. Martin Tyler along with Alan Smith. We are really at the business end of the group stage of the 2018 World Cup here in Russia. This is the final game in the group for these two countries, Alan.
Yeah, it is a time for no regrets, to leave it all out on that pitch if they possibly can. These two teams should be a fascinating encounter.
Check now on the starting 11 for Serbia.
Alexander Kolarov starts with Antonio Rukavina as the fullbacks.
And today, it's just the one striker in the side. Let's check now on Brazil's team.
Thiago Silva plays with Marquinhos in central defence. Coutinho starts with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch.
And just one out-and-out attack. Wonderful chance!
Oh, they've got out of jail there.
Lucas. Possible breakaway here, as they've won the ball back and they want to get forward. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus. And here's the shot. Mitrovic able to reach that one easily.
Well, it's the final opportunity for the visiting team to make sure that they get into the knockout stage by finishing top of this group.
Well, they've shown good form in this competition, and you would fancy them to get the 3 points that they need to finish top, and I do see them as the best team in this group.
Fraser.
Kolarov.
They could pose some danger now. To put them in front. Fraser! Plenty of power, but not too much direction.
Coutinho.
First touch was poor. Fraser. An opponent around him, that's good screening of the football.
Antonio Rukavina.
And the attacking play coming from Brazil. Has
to get it away. Dusan Tadic. Nemanja Matic.
Quick resume for you. First World Cup 1930, 13 teams. Here we are in 2018, the 21st staging, 32 teams. It has grown and grown.
Well, it has, Martin, and FIFA very keen to reach all parts of the world, be as inclusive as they possibly can be, and that's what we've ended up with here in Russia.
And shoots! The goalkeeping. It's gone out for a corner, clear cut. And an opportunity now, maybe. Swung in from the corner. Oh, what bad luck there. It's an own goal. It's his responsibility. It's definitely an own goal.
It is. You'd like to try and defend him, but he just didn't make up his mind quickly enough there.
Bad enough to be behind now, but to do it with an own goal is particularly annoying for the team and the player in question. Coming on strong, looking to play their way through now. In towards the near post, far too close across to the keeper. Just a quick reminder to everyone, I was going to mention it earlier, how the tournament has grown. Only 13 countries in 1930, the first staging, 21st staging now here in Russia. 32 teams in a format that we're getting used to now.
Yeah, we are. It's an extravaganza, isn't it? A festival of football. Anybody...
Well, it's easy here for the keeper.
So for Brazil, half-time approaching, and they will play right up to that whistle for the break. They can nick goals from any angles, from any circumstances with the talented players that they've got out there. That talent hasn't quite flourished so far.
And here they are on the attack. Keeper's ball. It's good to know how much longer there is. This wasn't always the case, certainly when I started commentating. We've got 2 added minutes.
Well, they're in a good position here.
That's great defending there, stopping that attack.
And that's off.
Second half starts. Group stage game, of course, in the World Cup here, and Brazil are in front.
Just think they've got to tighten up a little bit, Martin. Brazil, they conceded 1 or 2 chances in that first half.
The opposition are pressing high up the pitch, but they're keeping the ball. They've got enough numbers back. The shot's up! Well, that's gone behind for a corner. Taken by Coutinho. Oh, that's good defending. Casemiro. And into the goalkeeper's midriff. Well, the word average comes to mind about his first half. What do you think, Alan?
Well, his team are winning, but let's face it, he hasn't helped much. He's been pretty poor, and you would expect him to get a lot better.
And another Brazil attack here. And they cut it out. Dusan Tadic. Nemanja Matic.
Mitrovic.
Kolarov. Here's the chance to get in the cross.
On to Kolarov. To get the equaliser. Corner. Well, long overdue, you feel, this change. For a side that's behind, a switch of tactics now.
Oh, chance! Some options now for the pass. Tadic. Matic! And he scores to equalise. If you thought that the favoured team scoring would kill them off, you'd be wrong. They've roared again.
Yeah, and it's great to see, isn't it, a team like this stick together and really get the very best out of the players.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Coutinho. Juan. Was good progress with this attack. That's a fine challenge, and he's got the ball. Cleverly done. A low cross into the area. The cross is far too close. The cross to the keeper.
Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Antonio Rukavina. Maximovic.
Facer.
Here's Willian.
It's Brazil breaking forward.
Here's Willian.
Gabriel Jesus.
Willian! Well, they've got their noses in front right at the end here.
Well, the support are going absolutely nuts. They can't believe it.
Brazil have got the goal that could well have won them the spoils here.
Well, we fancied them at the start, and we certainly fancy them now.
Brazil then with the lead.
Going back again from his teammate. They're looking for a hero here, this team.
Well, those defenders are going to be asked to head the ball quite a lot, I think. Plenty of aerial balls are going to be coming their way in the next few moments.
And the attacking play coming from Brazil. That's great defending there, stopping that attack.
Well, the Brazilian nation, which hangs on every kick of the ball when the national team are in action, will be sleeping easily after this one.
Nastasic! How's he done that? It's a fantastic save.
The referee has decided to add on 2 minutes.
2 minutes of added time.
Gabriel threads it through.
Neymar!
Neymar! Neymar puts his name on the World Cup for Brazil.
So often his country look to him, and it's not many times he disappoints.
Well, that really has finished the job perfectly. They've dominated the match.
Yeah, ruthless. They weren't going to go easy on the opposition. Thoroughly professional performance.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. And there's the last blast on the whistle today.
Well, you can see how happy they are, Alan. I think it was the bottom line for them, wasn't it, to get through the group stage, and they've done that.
Yeah, it wasn't easy, and you think it's going to get a bit more difficult, but